Oh, hey, what's up, Xander? Ah! Huh! Aren't you getting better yesterday? Boss, I'm sorry. What do you mean? What is this with the arrows going down all over the place? Well, I gotta be honest with you, I was getting better and I kept getting better. I finally decided I just shouldn't. I got lazy. I started ordering my food, and to be perfectly honest, I don't really care anymore. But why? Vibes are less than immaculate. Xander, you have 5-star potential. I've actually been planning on going to Love Island instead of playing football. Why? Truth be told, I've been focusing on developing my Instagram presence. Do you think they want me to be the next Bachelor or not? I have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and okay, I've been waiting a long time to make a video about why players get worse and why Football Manager seems to be unable to tell you why they are getting worse. And I can't wait any longer. I cannot wait any longer. On my Twitch save, we are a team called Floridsdorfer in the Austrian First Division. While not the highest level of competition that you can have, still a pretty darn good level of competition. We are regularly playing in Europe as well. And I have encountered an issue as we develop our Wonder Kids on FM22, and the issue is this. And as you can see, a lot of these are on players that have high potential, that are young, that are vibrant, that should be in one of the greatest stages of improvement in their career. And yet they are going down. And this is the greatest mystery on Football Manager for me, a person that is obsessed with Football Manager. I mean, I really play it all the time. I'm kind of obsessed with it. Do you want to hear about my amazing gegenpress? So why does this actually happen? The root cause is something called current ability. Current ability is a number assigned on a player from 1 to 200. Now, you might already know this, but it's important to understand that current ability is 1 to 200 and it moves up and down. It is affected by a lot of factors that are obvious, from, you know, playing time, how well a person's playing, the training facilities, the coaches, all the normal things, and of course the potential ability, which is locked from 1 to 200 in the game itself. So for each of these players, I'm not going to pull it up in my save because I feel like that ruins the immersion, man. Each one of these players is going to have a current ability of 1 to 200 and a potential ability of 1 to 200. The arrows on players will go up or down as a reaction to the change of the current ability. So if Xander Henneman's current ability goes down, his attributes go down. It doesn't happen immediately. The current ability goes down and then the attributes react in kind of the next development window, which is about a week. So we know what is causing this. What we don't know is why. You know who always has the answer as to why? Fathers. And Father's Day's right around the corner. Fortunately, our longtime sponsors, Manscaped, can help. Now, Manscaped's Performance Package 4.0 is no dad joke, unlike the unbelievably large number of dad jokes that you guys redeem on the Twitch stream, which honestly give me nightmares. You yourself, a loved one, or a father figure can get in on the action with Manscaped and join the 4 million people that use it with a 20% discount and free shipping at the link in the description. This Performance Package 4.0 is designed with fathers in mind. Not only does it have the Lawnmower 4.0, the newest newfangled technology, it has the ear hair and nose hair weed whacker, which is one of those things that's not important until it is the only thing that matters. I'm just looking out for you here. This is really to bring all the fathers into the new age, because if they're using the same trimmer for their body and their face, it's time to give that body, you know, a treat in itself with the Performance Package. I would know. I'm an expert. It even comes with a pair of boxers, the 2.0 boxer briefs that are all about comfort in the hot summer months that can be uncomfortable. And you don't want to be uncomfortable. They even come with the Jewel Pouch, which are designed to cradle the special boys in their own special place. Come on, it's Father's Day. Normally he's mowing the lawn. Now he can mow his own lawn. Ha! Manscaped didn't even write that one. I wrote that one. What's up? Right, sorry. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code Zealand at the link in the description. But let's see what Manscaped's written for us. Shake what your mama gave you? Nah, shake what your daddy gave you this Father's Day. Thank you to Manscaped for being a long-term sponsor of this channel and allowing us to fund our elaborate editorial team, which if you want to know more about, the link is up there at the top. If you want to hear more about how that team actually works, but how this actually works, that's where we kind of hit a wall. Now, if we roll the tape back to the stream before my last stream, you can see that Xander Henneman is actually improving like mad. And this is an experience that I have seen replicated over and over in my save in FM22. And obviously down in the comments, you can attest to this if this is something that's happened to you as well. But it seems to be in FM22 more of a 2 steps forward and 1 step back sort of system that has developed when it comes to player development. It's less straightforward. And I want to be clear, I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. What I do have an issue with at this point is that it is completely opaque. We do not know why. And that's how you end up in these hilarious situations where a player is allegedly developing remarkably in training and getting worse at the same time. Now, this is a very frustrating situation, right? It defies logic, but obviously your coaching staff is reactionary. I understand why it is happening because of that reactionary nature. They were improving a couple of weeks ago, and so your coaching staff went, oh, they're improved remarkably. But their current ability's actually gone down since then. All I'm looking for is, instead of just telling me they're improving remarkably or then leaving me very little information, is providing some sort of, oh, the level of competition isn't high enough. He's not getting enough playing time. The training hasn't focused on the right thing. His personality has actually inhibited his development. Or something like he hasn't seemed as dedicated in training, so that you can go and use this very quick option, discuss, warn player, and then criticize their development and know that you are accurately responding to what your coaching staff has observed. We have these staff meetings, right? Where you sit here surrounded by people. And all these people have things to tell you about training, but what they really don't talk about, other than this guy could be better than this guy, is the development. And playing Football Manager, to me, is all about signing Wonder Kids and developing and then getting them all to look like Christian Yildiz, because he always has upward arrows and he's beautiful and I love him. Probably just because of the jawline, to be honest with you. Football Manager loves to be opaque, but if we're going to have an authentic, fun experience developing these players, and my players are going to be going up and down in terms of development, I'm going to need more information on the ground from my coaching staff that I can access about why they are not developing. Because I understand that the competition level might not be high enough, that their personality might get in the way, that they're feeling lazy, that they don't feel like they're getting enough appropriate attention in this thing or that thing, but I want to know that. Or if you don't want to overburden people that want to ignore that sort of stuff and pass it off to their staff, I want to have that information accessible so that when I'm trying to develop my players to be the best, I can solve this mystery and not have to sit here and mauled. Because I like to be happy, and I like developing players, and I like figuring out the best way to do it. I also like people that hit the subscribe button, because it allows us to do more cool things and investigate more stuff like this by putting together a whole new team to figure out what's going on. And even in our training investigations, the exact reason for this remained a mystery. And so it remains a mystery here in the greatest mystery of Football Manager. So there might only be 2 people that can solve it. I missed that show. If you want to see everything we do know about developing Wonder Kids, check out this video. It is a complete guide to developing Wonder Kids from our wonderful training team. See you on stream. See you on another video.